Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Brok from NBDPodcast. I am here with Assassin's Creed 3's it's final Tyranny of King Washington DLC. Um, there was the last two that came out, and they were pretty cool. So I thought I would do this one again, and not again, but yeah. It is. The Assassin's Creed series, in general, has been one of my favorite series ever. And this DLC, I think, actually adds almost a different spin to everything, to where you don't just go through and play Assassin's Creed like you normally did, with actual everything was fine and dandy, and it didn't seem that impossible to do. This one actually you get magic powers and shit, so it's pretty damn wicked. In the first one, you end up getting the power of a wolf, which will allow you to go invisible for a certain period of, the way the powers work is basically like blood magic. The more when you use a certain power, it takes a chunk of health out of you. So like when you're with the power of the wolf, you gain invisibility. But the longer you're invisible, the more health drains away from you. So you can regain your health back, and it made it pretty easy to sneak around and stuff. In the second DLC, you end up getting the power of the eagle, I believe, which allows you to fly. And when you fly, it just takes a tiny chunk of health out, and it's not like it's definitely the most overpowered move I've ever seen. Cause it's just ridiculous. So yeah, and this one you'll see here in a little bit, but yeah, it's right now it's showing you kind of what's happened over the last couple episodes or DLCs, and basically what happens is King Washington went mad, then ended up going back and killing his mother. But it's weird because you wake up and you don't know what's going on, because you remember everything from how it really happened. Well, yeah, then you wake up and everything's different, so you're freaking out, and then your mom's alive, and then she gets killed right in front of you again, this time by Washington, and then the whole thing's just out to kick his butt. So, well, yeah, let's get started, I guess. Well, let's see. That's the power of the eagle. Well, I don't know what's oh, well, that's not, no, that's definitely not what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, let's restart this, I guess, or, well, not restart, but let's retry that. God damn it. Yeah, so, we'll see what else we gotta go on here. Why have you returned to this place? I'm just gonna go and fly to these platforms, I guess. Alright, that makes sense. So, yeah. And fly, and fly. Fly again. Nothing's happened to your son technically wasn't your son. I'm just doing everything I can to protect the village, Mommy. I'm sorry. Even though the entire village is pretty much dead, and well, again, it's for the greater good. The greater good. Inside joke. Oh, okay. I'm just falling for reals this time. Alright. Well, yeah, so from what I've heard, the next power I should get is, the power of the bear. Oh my god. This is that's a huge fucking bear. Well, first instinct, of course. Let's remove the spears. Well, let's go and climb the bear, I guess. Yeah, let's just go and climb the bear. Holy shit, it worked. Alright, cool. So yeah, everybody, when you're on this mission, just climb the bear. That's apparently what you're supposed to do. And pull out the spears. Using circle. Alright, and then jump onto a floating platform that appears out of nowhere. And fly around to the next spear, I guess. Awesome. Cool. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much skipping over a lot of stuff here. You did miss in the beginning some ship battle. The first thing you get to do is a giant ship battle that I did not do very well. So I'm trying to make up for it with good gameplay like this. Yeah, see, look at that, just smooth and nice, and flying from platform to platform, no problems at all. So, except I almost didn't do it there, so, but yeah. I mean, pretty much this whole thing is just pulling out the spears. In my opinion, the DLC, like, extra powers have gotten, like, to get them have gotten a lot worse with each time. Because flying with the eagle, you pretty much just had to climb a cliff, and that was it. Although after that, you did have to swoop down, and that was pretty awesome. But with the wolves, you ended up having to run with the wolves and find them, and it was a real pain in the butt. And it actually, oh, well, hi there, Jayhawk7663. Thanks for ruining my video. But yeah, so you're just pretty much climbing the bear and pulling stuff out this time. It's not any big challenge. Like, really, this is the easiest power to get I've ever seen. And yeah, once you get it, you get basically super strength. Oh, what a cutie. Look at that guy. He's just so... Oh. Well, I'm just going to take the power of the wolf, and my eyes are going to go all blue. Yeah. So basically, my eyes go blue, and what's really weird about that is you basically just take over Dune with the bright blue eyes, or that new movie that's out, The Host, which is supposed to be like a I don't know. Yeah, look at it. Watch this. Watch this. It's just you just blow everybody away. It's amazing. And then yeah, this one I probably could have just run through them, but what the heck? I like taking people out like no biggie. Just like I just knock them away. Boom. Yeah. Block a few more. And boom. And block a few more. And boom. And yeah, just boom again. Pretty sure I start to run through here at some point. See the opening? Nope. Yeah, at this point I was like, I'm getting tired of this. I'm just gonna run to Washington because they just keep appearing. So here we go. I'm just gonna run up to him, and it's gonna prompt me to just slam the shit out of him. And there it is. That's how you get the Bear Might. Skyworld Journey, Episode 3, The Redemption, blah blah blah. You got a 90%. Well, 90. I still don't get the mission complete. Yeah. Also, fun fact. What you did miss out on in the beginning of this whole when I was doing the ship battles and stuff at the very end, Renekton, if that's his, I can't remember if that's his name or not. He ends up referencing Assassin's Creed 4 that'll be coming out, because the captain of the ship ends up saying, you know, the ship battles are how awesome they are and how they bring back his blood. And this guy goes, well, yeah, it runs my blood. My grandfather Edward was a seafarer. So I thought that was pretty neat how they're actually referencing to the next Assassin's Creed that's going to be coming out here. So but yeah, basically I haven't played through the entire thing yet because it's late and I do have stuff to do in the morning, so pardon me for making my life inconvenience all of you. But you don't want to see the whole video. I don't want to ruin everything for you. So yeah, right now I'm just going to fly across the city and have a jolly old time. Yeah, not really. Again, it's the most overpowered thing in the world, because if you look over there, it's taking very little health out of me. Like, I can just do this for hours and it'll... I mean, as long as I take brief pauses, which I'm really not in this one, it doesn't have that big of an effect. But as you can see, I'm traveling a long distance. See, like, I just take a brief pause and I gain a lot of that health back. So, but yeah, right now I think what we're doing is going Washington has built himself a pyramid, which I'm now standing right next to. And the whole idea right now for me is to go and meet Benjamin Franklin right up over there that I completely miss. Yeah, look at that. I'm just like, oh, wait, is he down here? I don't know. No, he's not down here. Well, where in the hell is he? Well, there's only one other place for him to go. Yeah, he's right up there. So I'm just going to go and meet him. And then we're going to go kick some blue coat ass. Because red coats were so old school. So I don't want to deal with them anymore. But yeah. This was fun. Because honestly, the only... Like, I haven't played this game in a while. So, like, I legitimately just downloaded this and started playing from here again. The last time I played it was right when the second DLC came out, which was a few months ago. So, it took me a while to remember that I could counter, because I kept getting hit, and then right here I figured this out right away, because I wasn't going to get shot. No. So, but yeah, the new DLC, so far what I've played, has been pretty fun. The Bear Might isn't the greatest new power that you get, but I mean, you're already a freaking assassin who's super OP anyways. So, I mean, you don't really need a whole lot more help, especially when you get that hawk ability. I mean, that's just ridiculous. So, but yeah, right here you're going to see me actually use the Bear Might for an actual. This is how you use it. You just knock people away, and that's what you need to do. And then right here, I just got done fighting everything, and doing that whole, battle with the blue coats. And so now I'm done. And I'm like, okay, well now I have to escape. So I'm gonna run past these guys, dodge a few bullets, and just run, because that's what I feel like doing right now. Actually, I'm gonna fly. Yeah, flying's a lot better. But this is it. Watch this. It's just like, oh, you're up there? Well, I'm going to go and assassinate you. I mean, that's just ridiculous. And look, that's the range on that thing. If he wouldn't have actually fallen. That was, yeah, I was confused by that. And so, yeah. But yeah, that's kind of a list of all the powers and stuff you get. Definitely pick these up. The season pass for all this content is... I think it's like 25 or 30 bucks. That's about $10 a DLC for each DLC, and it's about 3 hours of gameplay in each one, at least from the last two. I don't know how long this one is. I mean, I've already played about an hour, and I'm not anywhere near close to being done. But yeah, we will end this on a wolf assassination. Look at those puppies. So, well, yeah, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for viewing.